Howdy everyone, how y'all doing today? Notice I don't have a book in my hand, thanks to you. I wrote 4 books, but this story has never been published. Matter of fact, my publisher has refused to publish it. And it is a legend. My mama told it to me when I was a little boy. And let me explain to you that the devil is a copycat. Now, notice I said copycat. He's not the original. Whatever he does is never his. He's a copycat. He tries to copy what God does, but he's not the real thing. He lies, he's a thief, and he will destroy you. Now, I'm not going to start preaching, but this story was told by my mama. And my mom was a very religious lady. She went to church all the time. But going to church don't make you go to heaven. Now, I want to make it clear there. It's what you got in here that makes you go to heaven. The way you live. All right. The story happened in 1930. There was a girl that lives in Leaper Hollow. She lived with her mom and dad. Her dad was a drunkard. That's all he did is drink. Come home and beat her and her mother. Was no good for anything. And her name was Mary. And she was only 13-year old. Now, Mary was a good girl. She never acted up, you know, thinking about where she come from here, She would have rebelled, but no, Mary was a good girl. But one day, all of a sudden, she started getting big. Her stomach started getting big. And nobody knew why, so they took her to the doctor. Her mama did, her daddy didn't care. Took her to the doctor. He looked at her, he said, she's a virgin. But she's pregnant. And the mama said, how can she be pregnant if she's a virgin? Doc said, I got no idea. No idea. But she kept growing, kept getting bigger. And one day her mom was gone and her dad was out drunk. And she was home by herself. And she heard a knock at the door. She went to the door and, who is it? Someone says, I'm here to get my son. Your son? You are going to give birth tonight to my son. It was the devil. She said she cracked the door just enough to see him. She said he was a big, tall, about at least 7 foot tall, and had pointed ears and horns, and he was red. Now, I don't know if that's what the devil looks like or not. Devil was an angel. So all angels are usually beautiful. So I don't know. This is just a legend the way Mom told it to me. He says, I'm here to get my son. she locked the door. And she ran into her bedroom and locked that door. And she sat down on the bed. Her water broke. She was giving birth. She was crying. And this voice outside the thing was getting louder, 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 saying, I come to get my son. And all of a sudden, the front door splintered in little pieces and just flew all over the front room floor. He came to the bedroom door. I come to get my son. Mary said, no, go away, leave me alone. But she was just a little baby, little girl. She didn't know what to do. But then all of a sudden, she had so much pain and she gave birth. And she had it in her arm, holding it close to her. And it was red. It was the ugliest thing you ever saw. But she didn't want to give it to him. So she cut the cord and wrapped it in a blanket and clumb out the window and run toward my mama's house. Running, and all of a sudden the door in her bedroom splintered. It splintered so much it went through walls on the other side. And then the glass broke out of the window. He said, I come to get my baby boy. She kept running and crying, said, you can't have him, you can't have him, you can't have him. And she made it to my mom's door with the blanket, and she knocked on mom's door. My mama said she opened the door, and there was Mary, bloody, and with a blanket. And she said, take it, it's my baby. And Mom opened it up. There was no baby in the blanket. Not a baby. The house was busted all to pieces. But nobody seen them but Mary. Nobody knew but Mary. Mary went to the doctor the next day. He healed up like nothing ever happened. The doctor said, well, I guess I was wrong. She ain't pregnant and she's still a virgin. Mom said she'd never forget that blanket. She said there was something in it. There was blood in it. There had to be something in it. Mary growed up, and sad story. She was like 17-year-old. Never went out with boys. Never wanted no drinks. But she seen what her dad was. But her dad came in one night. He was going to beat her mom and her. Mary had all she's going to take. She grabbed the gun and shot her dad until the gun was out of bullets. And the judge called it self-defense. Everybody knew what happened in that house and how her dad was. Mary ended up getting married and have about 3 kids. But she never, ever got over that night when the devil came to get his son. Thank you all. God bless you. And remember, devil is a copycat. You don't want the copy. You want the real thing. And that's the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank y'all. You have a good night.